Hey guys, I hope you're all doing really well. Today's video is going to be my Pan Those Eyeshadows update. I have been working on 5 single eyeshadows since the start of the year, and this is going to be the first update in this project, at least in this version of the project, where I am aiming to hit pan on the eyeshadows or completely use them up depending on which shadow it is, and before I roll in a new one to replace it. So the first one I'm going to share with you is the one that I have hit pan on, and you're probably not going to be that surprised, but it is the Makeup Geek eyeshadow in the shade Tiki Hut. I will insert a clip of where I was last time just so you can see how much progress has been made. So this is what Tiki Hut looks like now. Obviously just a small amount of pan in the middle there, but I'm working on so many eyeshadows this year that I didn't want to sort of keep on going on with this once I'd hit pan. I just thought I'll move on to my other shadows. But I really love this eyeshadow. It's such a perfect like mustardy brown transition shade that I can throw in the crease, whether I'm doing a sort of neutral kind of brown toned look or a really vibrant colourful look. I can easily pop this one in the crease just to help blend everything out, and it looks amazing. So I'll definitely keep on using that eyeshadow even though I'm rolling it out of this round. Then the next one I have here is Magic Act, again by Makeup Geek, and this is a foiled one. I'll insert a little clip. And here is where we're at with this one now. I think there is a bit of visible progress. It certainly looks like a thinner ring around the outside. But I have just been using this one all over the lid, and I've actually started to use it as a highlight as well, just to get some more visible progress. So I am wearing it as a highlight on my face today. But generally speaking, I do just pop that one all over the lid. I've been wearing it with the Tiki Hut in the crease. This is what the two look like together on the back of my hand. So as you can see, just very neutral tones. And then moving on to the more colourful eyeshadows I had in here. So I had two that kind of pair together. This one is Pegasus from Makeup Geek, so I'll insert a clip. And this is what Pegasus looks like now. I've used this one, I think I did the green look maybe 3 or 4 times this month. So a little bit of a dip going on, not too much though. I'm probably going to have to wear kind of like up the usage on this one a little bit more this month. And then what I call basically the matte equivalent, I have the shade Dragonfly here. And here is Dragonfly. Hopefully you can tell there's a little bit of a dip going on. Again, I wore this 3 or 4 times. I just wear this when I'm wearing the Pegasus shade, so they're getting exactly the same amount of use every single time. So no more pan to share with you. The last eyeshadow I have here is Shuffle the Cards, and that is by Topshop Beauty. So again, I'll insert a little clip to show you how much I've used. And this is what Shuffle the Cards is looking like. There's a slight, very slight dip going on in the middle. It's one of those eyeshadows where it's quite kind of chunky, so even like obviously I've worked in the middle there and you can see the slight dip, but if I was to use the section next to it, I could probably push it back over, if you see what I mean. So it is quite difficult to see the visible progress on this one, but I have used this one a fair amount. Again, I'd say probably three times out of the month. So those are all the eyeshadows swatched out for you. And then, so obviously I've got to roll in a new eyeshadow for February because I did hit pan on the Tiki Hut. And I was going to roll in a burgundy eyeshadow that I haven't worn in a long time, just because I haven't used it, but I really just want to focus on wearing the eyeshadows that I really want to wear. And the one I want to wear is another green tone to sort of work in with the other two, and this is the shade Fantasy. I did have this one in my December Pan Those Eyeshadows, so there's quite a bit of progress on it already. Here is what it looks like just in the pan, and I'll swatch it for you so you can see what it looks like next to the other two green shadows. Hopefully you can see that. So that's Fantasy, and then that's Pegasus. So this one's more of like a pale sage green, and this one's more of a bright turquoise bluey green. But I thought Dragonfly works really well with it as well, so I can just like tie them all in together, which will be really, really nice. That is all the progress I have to share with you this month. I'm really enjoying doing this project this way this time round, because it's a lot less pressure for me to sort of have a lot of progress to share with you every month. I can just work on them alongside my Pan That palette and, you know, any other projects I have eyeshadows in, and it's not a big deal if I don't hit pan, you know, within a month. I can just roll it over into the next month. So I'm really enjoying doing this project. It's a lot more chilled out and relaxed, but I'm still really happy with how much I've been able to use the 5 shades this month as well. So I do really hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, then give it a thumbs up for me and leave me a comment and let me know how you're getting on with your eyeshadows. If you liked this one, then I would love it if you'd subscribe to my channel, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye!